Guys, what's up? Coach Ray just walked out. He just hit it with the bop, bop, the 1-2 with the truth bomb. But the question was, why am I not getting results? You hear that a lot?
All the time.
Have you ever asked that? Why are you not getting results?
Yes, definitely.
And then what happened?
Then I started thinking, why aren't I getting results?
By the way, why don't you tell everybody who you are?
I'm Sean. I'm one of the managers here at SJBB.
It's one of the onboarding coaches, helps people acclimate into a healthier lifestyle, helps them learn things that will help them get results, and the roadblocks that have been set up by either themselves or roadblocks that they believe exist through listening to other people or media or friends or family who all give great advice, right?
Yeah, that's a great intro. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, what are some of the reasons why people are not getting results based on the people that you've worked with?
They're not getting results, not the right coaching, going online and finding shortcut answers and stuff like that. The main things I find out with new people that I talk to that they're not getting results because of those two reasons. They're looking for a shortcut or they don't have the proper guidance.
And what I would add to that sometimes, because a lot of times, even if they are listening to the right people or they have coaching, and good coaches will help you figure that out, is they're either not being honest with themselves with how much food they're eating, or there's errors in how they're tracking their food. So like somebody might think that they're only putting 1 tablespoon of something into their food. The common example is peanut butter, right? Like, one serving size is a tablespoon. Tablespoon is like this, but then what they're getting is like this, and it's like hanging off of it's like a mountain on top of the tablespoon. So they don't even think about that.
They probably think it's probably not a lot.
Yeah,
But
and it's like, it doesn't work like this, where if my tablespoon is like this, whatever I put on it, however much I can fit onto my tablespoon still counts as 1 serving. It's not how it works, alright? It's the actual measurement. It fits inside the spoon. So that's a common thing. Sometimes we don't want to admit that, I'm actually eating 2,400 calories when I say that I'm eating 1,500, and that's okay. Like, this is part of the process. This is part of the process of getting to the point of getting results. So, what's one thing that in your own journey, one thing that caused you not to get results?
In my journey?
Yeah.
Like you said, definitely not tracking food. I thought I was getting the right amount of protein. I thought I was getting the right amount of carbs because it seemed like it. But once I actually started tracking it, I was like, wow, I'm eating like a pig.
Like a baby.
Yeah.
A little toddler.
Yeah, but a little fat toddler.
Yeah. But and for you though, it was more of like you were trying to gain muscle and strength.
Yeah.
So for you, we needed to increase, and it goes both ways. So if somebody's trying to gain weight or somebody's trying to lose weight, you always think the person who's gaining weight says, I'm eating so much. No, you're not. The person who's trying to lose weight says, but I'm not even eating that much. Yes, you are. So, that's a very, and this is why I always say, and then, Sean always works with people on this, is like, you know what? You don't need to track food and calories for the rest of your life, especially if it's based around eating real food, right? Vegetables, protein, water, fruits. You won't need, you could still gain body fat from those if you eat too much, but it's just very difficult to eat that much of those foods. You'll get full first. If you really want to make this a sustainable, lifelong change and never ever be in this fat loss thing, like fat loss is only a problem because we created a problem by not knowing how food works and nutrition works. It's not where you should live forever, but if you want to get out of it, at least for a short time, and I know you usually recommend, your recommendation is like, please track for a minimum of 2 months, right? I say, hey, 6 months to a year, track, and you'll never need to track for the rest of your life, okay? And so, is it worth, tracking your calories for a little bit of time so that then you know exactly how many calories are in food and how food works? I say yes, right? So, any last thoughts? Favorite movie of all time?
Pineapple Express.
Pineapple Express. Vetoed that because that is not the correct answer. The correct answer is actually Jingle All the Way. That is always the correct answer because it stars Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Is that the one where he's the dad or like he's
And he's trying to find the turbo. I'm just trying to get a Turbo Man dog. Get down. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sinbad, and it's about Christmas.
And Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special.
That one's cool. It's good.
It's a classic.
I like the piano. If you got nothing else from this little interview, this little fireside chat with us, go watch Jingle All the Way. You're welcome. No need to thank me. Just pay it forward. You guys have a great night. This is Coach Rambier. This is Coach Sean.